This is a transmission for letting go of fear. What is it that you're afraid of right now? What's going on in your mind? I want you to first begin to take a couple of deep breaths. And just really relax. Become present in this now moment. Let go. Relax. What is it that you're really afraid of? Are you afraid that you may lose your job right now due to the current circumstances with COVID? Why are you afraid of that? Are you afraid that the people you love are going to be sick? Why are you afraid of that? Are you afraid for all of your friends that had businesses that are now not making any money and struggling? Why are you afraid of it? See, when we are afraid of something, subconsciously we go to the worst possible thing that can happen as a result of unforeseen circumstances. Take, for example, losing a job. What are we afraid of in that moment? Right now, everyone's job security is on the line. But what is it that you're truly afraid of? Not getting another job? And what's going to happen then? Why are you afraid of that? Because you may not have enough money to support yourself, your family? And why? Why is that? What's going to happen next? Then if you don't support them, you don't bring food, there's no shelter, then you or your loved ones are going to die. It's ultimately the fear of death that we are afraid of. If you go down the rabbit hole, it's always the fear of death. Could that happen? Yes. But what are the chances? Very, very slim. 1 in a billion. It's just one option of something that could happen to you. But what about the other billion things that could happen as a result of you losing that job if you lose that job? Could you get a better one? Could you figure out what else you love to do? Isn't there many more things that can happen? But see, the mind likes to take us to the darkest place very quickly. And if we continue down this rabbit hole asking ourselves why am I afraid of this, then we will get to the bottom of it. And when we get to the bottom of it and we realize that it's only one thing that could happen out of all of the billion things that could happen, suddenly it starts to seem not that bad. And the truth is, didn't something great happen to you every time something bad happened to you? Haven't you been lucky your whole life? When you're struggling, something happened to you. Every time somebody came to the rescue, you got a better job. There's always something that happened to you that helps you transform yourself, get back up, and life has constantly gotten better for you. Isn't that true? So what's different about this time? See, when we go into a place of fear, right now with COVID, we are experiencing lower vibrational states. It's the same as already being at that lower place. We take ourselves there with our mind. We don't have to physically actually experience something bad in order to have the symptoms of it. We just go there with our mind and we're already there. Now from that place of fear, in the lower vibrational states, we can't help anybody. See, most people are in this place of fear, and the only way to help other people is for ourselves to overcome that fear by realizing where it's coming from and why it is there. When we get down to the why, we get it. We let go. We elevate our own vibrational state. When we elevate our own vibrational state and overcome this fear by changing our thoughts consciously every day, by doing our daily rituals, doing a daily practice of elevating our vibrations to keep focus on our vision, on our higher feeling good, better feeling thoughts, only then we can help other people. By elevating our own vibes and be that projection of confidence, of love, of peace. We can't help other people if we are in fear. We can only help them by feeling this love, this willingness, this acceptance. Because it literally radiates right out of us. It transforms the energy of all those we talk to when we come from a place of peace and tranquility and love. See, when we change our stories, when we realize where those fears come from and why they come, because they'll keep coming around and around through different situations, then we change our lives by recognizing that this is only one thing that could happen out of a billion things, different possibilities that could happen. We let go of our attachment to that story, of those negative vibes, and we change the story. We learn how to believe in ourselves. And that's true power. That's true wisdom. So fear is merely an illusion, a story we tell ourselves. What are you afraid of? What stories do you tell yourself about it? What limiting beliefs do you have that are preventing you from experiencing this abundance, experiencing this love, being in the flow, and manifesting anything, literally anything you've ever desired? I'm Dasha Love, and I'm channeling to you love, peace, divinity, and the perfection of who you are. Namaste.